There we go. Greetings, friends and fiends, and welcome to another stream. Helps if my camera is set right. I'm totally not having an off day. No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's some other girl who totally didn't end up woken up at 3 in the morning. It's been a day, y'all, and I have a mildly stressful day tomorrow, so I'm gonna try and keep this tight, but I made a new overlay, and I'm really happy about this one. Like, the green one was okay. It always felt like I was missing something. This feels like it's really getting there for me, and I am going to get my banner updated eventually. I'm waiting on I'm waiting to make sure I have enough money to pay the artist Letters and Lines. If you don't know them, check them out. They're amazing. They custom made this banner for me for my Twitter, which I am now also using on YouTube, and I'm using it on Twitch, and it's just become a whole thing. It's part of my shtick now, but they did agree to maybe revise it a bit, which will be nice for when I'm on the smaller screen, and it's a little bit harder to read when it's shrunk down. But yeah, so it's been a day, y'all, and I am contemplating some stream ideas. I know I mentioned last week the potential of me streaming on another day. I'm gonna play that a little bit more by ear, just because this weekend ended up being a lot busier than I expected it to be, and I'm doing things with friends on Wednesday. We are going to be safe, but we are also making a trip down to Chinatown in Chicago, and I'm excited. It'll be rainy. It's the middle of the week, so I'm really, fingers crossed, expecting there not to really be any people out, which will be nice considering we all want to go get hot pot. So we can be safe about it. And, you know, we're all triple vaxxed, so we're being as safe as we can be. And again, middle of the day in Chicago. I'm excited. I'm nervous, just like I am anytime I leave the house nowadays, so yeah. But we have a fun day of wandering around Chinatown. We'll probably be masked the whole time, and with umbrellas because it's supposed to be raining. And I'm gonna see how I feel about streaming on Thursday. I'm really leaning towards not, just because mental health, but we'll see. Maybe I feel like it. Keep a weather eye on my Twitter. But before I really hop into the game, so my roommate found the Zodiac, I think it's Tokyo, I'm looking for the box, Tokidoki. I knew it was Tokidoki, but my brain went burp. But she found the Zodiac Tokidoki, and I commented about how the Libra one is never cool, and look at how cute it is! I never get cute things for Libra. I know the details are... There you go. But yeah, it's super cute. I love the little scale hat because it looks like a headpiece from Chinese opera, and that's just fun. And she got this for me because for once in my life, the Libra one is cute. We were bonding because she is a Cancer, and Cancer is really cute things either. So. Okay. Enough of me being a bit of a goober. Let's go ahead and go over here. Ooh, look, new screen setup. I really like this. I like how clean it is. I'm still kind of working on chat. It's over there. I made it transparent, but yeah, it's a work in progress. We'll get there. I'm not gonna adjust it on camera because I don't want to. Hop on into the game. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay, right. I need stuff to make acid. Not that. And I need to get more of those. Which means I need more crab traps. Well, okay, I have enough to get those things. And I'm going to see what happens when I use this on a deep one. What did I need for this? Oh, right, I needed stuff for this, which required me to go back to the swamp. So I need to go to the swamp to get the toxic thistle. And then I needed to go back to the beach. Okay. Yeah, because I need those to further that. And then I need to collect more. Which I need more crab shells so I can make some more pluck pockets to get more shells to further the fish. Okay. Like a steel trap. I remember what I'm doing here. I'm gonna move this ghost light up though so nobody fucks with me while I'm on the way to the... Actually, since I'm already here... Well, I have to come back here. I'll leave you alone. Alright, where... Ah, there it is. Okay. So yeah. As I mentioned, it has been a busy weekend, but it was also really fun. Sunday ended up being a bit more of an adventure than I planned. My roommate and I had joked because we were out of something. We were out of a sauce, a particular sauce, a kunomiyaki sauce. If you know, you know. And the only place to get more was to go to a Japanese grocery store called Mitsuwa. And we tried. Like, we went and we looked at a bunch of different places around by us before we did that. That was what we did on Saturday. Was go look for that, and also trying to find mats for our chairs because work from home life. And it just ended up being like Saturday was a day of running around and not actually finding any of the shit we needed. And then I joked, like, you know, oh, we could just go down to Mitsuwa. And then we were just like, well, why don't we? The turnabout being she pays for me to get more gas. Okay, I think I have, I'm pretty sure I have plenty of thistle to make this now. Yeah. Alright, potion of blight. And now I can make that and go back to the graveyard. Sweet. Well, I'll go to the beach first. You come here, you come here, you. Do. No, go away, go away. Stop trying to beat me up. Ow! Shit. Shit. You fuck. Well, because things in the swamp and the docks want to kill you. Right. Alright. 2 shells. For the fish. It just says steel shells from the fish folk. That's nice. Alright. But yeah, so we ended up going down to Mitzvah because we could. And then we ran into our friends that were going to go to Chicago on Wednesday. Like, I was legitimately holding a table, because that's what you do. Is, you know, you go, and if you're eating there, you have to essentially scope out a table before you get food and then go. And so while I was sitting there waiting, I saw our friends who were there just to get ramen, which they didn't end up doing because it was very, very busy. And we just kind of had a good guffaw because I had the thought to ask them what they were up to. And didn't, solely because I'm like, well, oh, I need to make more wicker wood. We're gonna see them on Wednesday. We had every intention of this being a quick trip. We left the house at like 9:30. Fast forward to us running into them and not getting home until 5 o'clock because we decided it was a good idea to go to H Mart as well while we were there. which was fine. We had fun and had a good day. Alright, I want to see what happens when I do this. I just got a fishy. I just got a fishy. Can I make more of this? I mean, in theory, if I wanted to. But I don't really need it right now, so. And now I can make the third one of these. Yay! Alright. Just tracking it for a second to see I am far enough. You know what? I'm here. And I want to know because I don't know anything about the fish. And help this little girl find her father. For no particular reason at all. Alright, Swabby. You hold out your collection of shells for the sailor to inspect. Ah, fine, booty. Excuse me. Go on and take him to the captain. He'll see you're fairly compensated for your services. Alright, time to board the ship. I have no idea what's gonna happen. That's really cool. They all look like fish. It's locked. Oh! Fish were ears. Fins were ears, and behind them gills. Something strange afoot. Yeah, for sure. Alright. I'm sorry. No, I need to take a screen. I don't know why the fish makes me laugh so much, but it does, so... Just gonna go ahead and... do that until I find something else that I want to grab a screenshot of for my thumbnail for when this is up on YouTube. And I don't say it often enough, but all of my VODs, with the exception of one cursed Doki Doki one, are all up on my YouTube. So you can watch them anytime at your leisure. And if you do, give me a like and a subscribe, maybe. Maybe leave a comment if you enjoyed it. If you're on Twitch, you can always... I enjoy lurkers, but I enjoy folks who want to chat with me too. Anyway, back to the game. A dapper fish sits beside a hoard of seashells, obsessing over each one like a jeweler. He grabs the nearest one and runs his thin fingers carefully over the shell's spines. Bringing the seashell to his lips, he blows a low, trumpeting note. His bulbous eyes light up with hope, as if waiting for something to happen. An uneventful moment passes, and he tosses the disappointing shell aside. Arg! You useless piece of flotsam! He grabs the next shell on the pile. This one. It's gotta be this one. Ahem. I'm looking for the captain of this ship. The fish's eyes swivel at you suspiciously. Really? Are you daft? Can't you see my big hat? I am the captain. You don't look much like the father of that little red-haired girl on the docks. Oh, then you must be talking about my predecessor. Tragic, really. The fish shakes his head and blows sad bubbles from his pipe. He grabs the nearest shell and runs his finned fingers carefully over its spines. What happens? Poor bloke went overboard during a nasty typhoon. We tried to fish him out of the drink, but I'm afraid to say that he's with old Davy Jones now. A lot of people dying of mysterious circumstances in this. Holy cats! And his trusty first mate, it was my responsibility. And as his trusty first mate, it was my responsibility to take up his mantle. Uh-huh. I've read this book. Are you sure you didn't use that typhoon to toss him over? He adjusts his oversized hat with pride. Oversized. It looks rather tiny on his bulbous head. Now, you best have something for me, or else you wouldn't be wasting my time. You mean these seashells? The deckhand outside said you'd pay for them. Hi, Abe. Yes, I believe shanking the fish is going to happen. He's going to be a nice little fillet. Eventually. The fish tears the shells out of your hands with such force that you nearly lose your footing. Rude. He brings the first shell to his lips and blows on it so hard that specks of slime go flying everywhere. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Is that good enough for a fillet? Make him into fish sticks. I mean, you're not wrong. And I am gonna... Don't mind me. I need to... might have to do something else with that later. Gross slime. All the slime. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn you off for the moment. Pro streamer. Streaming professionally. Still trying to sort out where I'm gonna have chat. I'll get it right for next time. But anyway, yes. Slime everywhere. It's not as bad as the bear, who was having a hissy fit with throwing meat everywhere. It makes a pathetic squealing whistle. Yeah, and with this one, it's really dark, so it's either I'm losing part of the screen to it, or part of like the game itself, or you just can't read it because it's so dark. The fish slumps back down into his fat red chair, tossing aside the shell with sharp disdain. Cursed rubbish. I'll never find it. Find what? If you're looking to pick up a musical instrument, you're sure going to be going about it in a funny way. Never you mind what. Just bring me more seashells. He flicks an odd coin-shaped object at your feet. It's a sand dollar. What's this? I just traded you a bunch of shells. It's the currency of the future. If you get in on the ground floor, you'll be richer than the stag prince when I'm in charge of things. Oi. So, the fish is really a tech bro trying to get everybody in on NFTs and Bitcoin. So if you want to be set for life, you just bring me some more seashells. Oi. I think I'll manage my own investments, thank you. A shame I'll have to break the bad news to the child about her father. I know crypto is legit. I just, from a moral standpoint, I do not like crypto because of the environmental impact of creating it. But NFTs are absolutely a scam because anybody can right-click something. Copper and lead are good investments, Abe. I believe so is gold and silver. But minerals. Base metals are always good investments. Alright, return to the child. But first, I can. Oh, I don't have enough skulls. That's fine. Also invest in charcoal, saltpeter, and sulfur. This does not constitute, for legal reasons, this is not investment advice. I may work for a bank, but I cannot legally give anyone any sort of financial advice. Oh wow, I'm just stealing a bunch of sand dollars. Let's see. Maybe they'll be important later? Or I can use them for something? We'll see. Back to the docks. It's a volatile market. Explosive even. But bum. I'm not cool enough to have a stream deck with things set up yet. I know I could set up a stream deck without actually having to buy one, but I haven't taken the time. Did you get inside the boat? Have you seen my da? I'm too poor to have a stream deck. Also that. But apparently the app is free? So you could set it up on a device that isn't a stream deck? I'm afraid to inform you that your father was lost at sea. What? That's impossible! He's the captain, and a captain never abandons his ship. I told you that he was lost. Was it that slimy first mate, the fish? Sorry, had a heart attack because Houdini got up and I didn't notice because he was sleeping on my bed and he was licking my foot. Excuse me for a moment. Get out. You mean a decent phone, which I'm also too poor to have? Oh, yeah, I imagine the burner phone barely answers things. But yes. Houdini does not have a foot fetish. Houdini is just a cat, and he saw bear skin. As I sit here with no socks on, because... As a matter of fact, it was. Why? Of course. That explains why everyone is collecting shells. He's trying to find the conch. He's swindling everyone in town just so they'll help him find a conch shell? Cats do enjoy grooming their owners, it is true. It's not just any conch. My dad used to tell a story to all those who'd listen. One night, during a terrible storm, a handsome young sailor fell overboard. As he sank down into the sea, a beautiful mermaid came to his rescue. She brought him back to the shore beneath the lighthouse. It was love at first sight, but alas, they couldn't be together. She had fins and he had feet. Oh, for those of you, since you can't see chat, Abe was just sharing that his cat Floki almost made him fall out of his chair the other night because he had fallen asleep and the cat licked his eyelid. Sounds legit. Houdini has done that to me before where I'm getting ready for bed and he'll come in here and run under my bed and I won't notice. So I'm laying down to read and all of a sudden I hear because he wants to be let out. Or more likely, because it's dark, he comes out and he jumps on the bed and scares the shit out of me. Also, internally, this is the first real, glaring Disney overture. I know the Sleeping Maiden very much looks like Snow White. She very much does. And the little girl with the red hair and her semi-striped fish. Under the sea. That's all I'm gonna say. But they made a special promise. Whenever he missed her sweet voice, he'd stand under the lighthouse and blow an enchanted conch. No matter where she was, she'd hear the sound and come to him. That way, they could be together, even if only for a moment. Isn't that romantic? It's just a silly fairy tale, girl. But that gross fish believes it. I bet he thinks he can make the mermaid fall in love with him if he gets the conch. They both got fins after all. No. Are you saying no to my singing? Rude. I know, I'm terrible, but rude. And maybe my dad's still out there. Oh. I was saying no to the little girl saying it's romantic. Yeah. I mean, it's even less... It's a deep sea pirate booty call. It is a deep sea pirate booty call. Oh, man. It really is, though. And, you know, it gets even less romantic when you know the original story of the Little Mermaid. And maybe my dad's still out there. Maybe he got rescued by a mermaid, just like in the story. Oh, please, you have to find the conch before the fish does. It might be the only way to find my dad. If the fish has everyone in town combing the beach for this thing, what makes you think I have a better chance? Maybe they're all looking in the wrong place? The sailor in the story lived in a lighthouse, not on the beach. Investigate the lighthouse at the docks. Lagoon dinghy. Sheep. To the village. Oh, I haven't gone that far up yet to find it. I haven't spent a lot of time on the beach. But I'm glad you're enjoying Banner Saga, Abe. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm glad you're having fun. I'm never going to shade someone for having fun. I mean, I'm playing this game just because it's fun. Algae. Alright. No! Nope, nope, nope. Do not want you, deep one. I do not want. Do not want. The art style and the music are amazing, and it has OG. Sorry. There we go. Part of my lighting was blocking chat. The art is amazing, and it has a tabletop RPG combat style. That's really cool. It sounds like a JRPG. Okay. So... yeah. Time to go back after... Time to finish up with the rat. Into the graveyard. No, it's more stop motion papercraft animation. Ooh, that's cool. That's really neat. And it has a very Norse mythology feel to it. Okay, now you've really got my full attention. Alright, hang on. I've gotta mess with my inventory. Bring up that. Bring up that. Can I make another? Not a shiny lure. Where did it go? There it is. What am I missing? Oh, I need another bat wing. My one complaint is the currency system. You need to use renown to level up your characters and buy things, including supplies for the road. So you end up being renowned and starved. Oof. Who's there? Show yourself in the name of the ram. No need to be jumpy, my friend. I'm just a lonely old woman coming to grieve. Oh, I thought you were one of those nasty ghosts. Usually this place is pretty dull, but lately it's been nothing but angry spirits. He glances over his shoulder in near panic. Oh, why'd the ram send me here? This place gives me the creeps. You scratch your cauldron in thought as the sheep jumps at a nearby patch of mist. Looks like all I need to do is give this chap a good fright and his wool will be mine for the picking. Oh, okay. Did I really make 3 of those and I didn't even need them? Are you kidding me? Alright, I need another skull. I think I need salts for that. This is what I get for thinking I need 3 of the same thing when they're all different. That was a lot of wasted supplies. There you are. Come here, Skull. I love the graveyard. It winds quite often. Okay, here we go. Time to scare the poor little sheep. The skittish sheep nearly jumps out of his pelt in horror. Aye! Now's my chance to shear his wool before he comes back to his senses. You quickly snip a handful of wool from his quaking body. Forget this! I don't care how angry the ram gets. I'm going back to the flock. Bye. Thanks for the wool. Alrighty. The iron of the padlock wheezes in protest as it melts away into blackened goo. The chain falls away and you push open the gate into the churchyard beyond. I want to know why she has a pot on her head. I do too. Okay, so you may not have been around, and I've said this a couple times, but I have a theory that not everybody can see the pot on her head. Because there are people who call her an old lady, and I'm wondering if they see a glamour of an old woman and not the character we see before us with the cauldron hat and the, chicken feet. And now I'm following the rats. Tarnished candle holder, lots of rats. She's just a turkey. She's not a turkey, she's Baba Yaga. Lots of rats. Ooh. Thank you for the coins. Huh. You attempt to pick up the candlestick, but find it's attached to some mechanism inside the altar. A latch flips, and you watch a stack of boxes slide aside to reveal a hidden crack in the wall. I love this game. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore at this point. I am a little bit beyond what I've watched other people play, and I've kind of actively avoided anybody else who's finishing it up as I've started playing the game. And of the souls left to collect, I only know the cat. Like, I know the end of the rat, but I don't know if I've seen all of it. I have no idea about the fish. And I know the end of the ram, which I'm close to doing. I have to go get the rest of the wool. So, but my point being, I love how they give you context clues if you take the time to look to tell you how to progress. Yes, you know 100 times more than I do. I just know that you are a witch. Well, to catch you up, we made a deal with a goat to put a maiden into sleep. And part of that deal is we collect these 12 souls for him. I'm really hoping as I continue to play, we figure out more about who she was, because our character does not remember. She doesn't remember who she is, who the woman in the coffin is, their connection, nothing. It's all a big blank. I have a lot of theories. But nothing to go on. Ah, there it is. Into the shadows. Ah, there you are. I'm just gonna casually do this as well. He looks like... This is going to be a very specific reference. He looks like a Secret of Nim reject. Honestly. Like, what the crap? Look, I'm collecting goodies because I don't know what's gonna happen once I talk to this dude. Oh, it's just there. It's not a thing for me to... Ooh, that one is, though. Ha ha ha. Give me your stuff. Turkey gizzard stone. Hey, who in the blazes are you? Who let you in, huh? I let myself in. You should really hide your secret lair a bit better. Though I must admit, it's quite the collection you've acquired here. It's Splinter pre-turtles. Don't insult Master Splinter. Why? What's it to you? You looking to make a trade? We got whatever you need, sister. If you pay the price, that is. As a matter of fact, I'm looking for an old antique brooch, and I've heard you're the one to talk to. Yeah, we got plenty of brooches. Any of these beauties catch your eye? The vermin flips open his coat, and you see it's lined with rows and rows of jewelry. Can I offer you a sundial? You lean in for a closer look. The items all look like priceless. He's a sidewalk pickpocket. He really is a sidewalk pickpocket. But he's worse than that. He's a grave robber. So the reason we're tracking this rat down is he stole a brooch from a woman's crypt. And she is now a banshee and is upsetting all of the spirits in the graveyard. That's why the graveyard is in such unrest. You lean in for a closer look. All the items look like priceless family heirlooms, but you can't pick out the one that belongs to the banshee. I'm not sure. I'll need to confer with my friend as to which one is the right one. The rat narrows his eyes suspiciously and hides his wares back inside his cloak. And just who is this friend of yours? Why, she's the original owner, of course. She would very much like her property returned to her. No deal. We don't make trades with the dead. But you're happy enough to steal from them. Just let me go tell my friend where your little hideout is. I'm sure she'll be more persuasive than myself. Fool! This place is sacred ground. No bad spirits can enter here. Now get out before we pick you clean. All right. No need to be crass. Jerk. Oops. I walked myself into a corner. Stab him. It's not that kind of a game. No spirits may cross the threshold, eh? Well then, I'll just have to invite one in myself. There's no, like, aggressive combat in this game. Use those pot feet for something useful. Headbutt him. So, one of the things I really like about this game, and I learned from looking up the company that made it, yes, I exploded a burb, but they're... So, and if you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description, but if you're in chat right now, you can use !Wytchwood to get more information not only about the game, but to find a link to the developers, Whitethorn Games. And they actually make games for nervous people. Or non-combat games as well. So I definitely want to pick up some more of their games if they're anything like this. I looked through some of their offerings, and there was one that interested me. Don't ask me the name of it right now because my brain went brr. Alright, so I'm going to be inviting in spirits. You eye the flat surface of the barren altar. It looks like the perfect place to conduct a seance. Oh no! No, why? Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, Abe. I tried looking through my stream elements, and I don't know why it's just response message. I don't know. I tried figuring it out last week, and I couldn't peg it down. Well, the good thing is... Fuck. Why is it always the jackbones? I should have more stuff to make. Yes, I do. Yay. How many jackbones do I need for this thing again? Just one. Okay. 1 jackbone and 3 embers. I can do that easy. Good thing I already had the dog hair. But it looks like I'm going back to the fields before I can make this thing. Boo. Well, I did that. I promise I did. I'm not just being lazy. Like, that was the first thing I did was check my timers. Ah, there we go. I'm like, how do I get back out of here? Since I have to go to the fields. If you call, I will answer. If you fall, I'll pick you up. If you caught this disaster, I'll point you home. I'll point you home. Found it. Somehow a secondary response message popped up for my content warning. Figure that one. But thank you, good sir. I appreciate you. Anywho. No, go away. Nope, fuck off. I don't care about any of you. I have to go see a pumpkin about some jackbones. They just want a hug. I mean, they do. And I said no. Yo. It's just weird that it's saying I don't have any embers. Alright. Enough screwing around. Where is the pumpkin patch? Over that way. Okay. Oh, Abe, do you want to see something funny? It is a Cabbage Patch Kid. What are you? Oh, you're another changeling. Interesting. You murdered that wild turnip baby. I did murder the wild turnip baby. I murdered the wild onion baby too. It's a changeling. And the onion baby. Yes, I know I'm terrible. No, gents, leave me alone. Ah, fuck off, turkey. Alright. And now you're gonna see me murder a pumpkin. Give me your shit. The game is very selective with its violence. Ah! No! Stop it! Oh. Look at the gnomes! I can't kill a gnome. I can, however, make a puzzle box that confuses them. And then I get a hat. But I'm not here for that. So the devs are anti-plant. Got it. They're anti-fae creatures. Because the turnip baby and the onion baby were changelings. I don't make the rules. I just play the game. Alright, I still need to go get those embers. But there's... I understand that gnomes are fae. No! Fuck off, pumpkin head! Go away, turkey! The thing is cute to be pumpkin head. Okay, you won't find it cute after it hurts you. And see, there's another turnip baby. Yes. Thanks. Yes, I know. It can't. It hurts me, but it can't hurt you. There's another turnip baby. There it is. Yep. Startle a chicken and they shoot out an egg. Just like if I didn't need those for something else, I would get more moo juice while I'm here. Raw chicken nuggies. 2 eggies. Well, I don't shake. Can you shake the cow and get free milkshakes? No. But you can create a jar and get milk. Or moo juice. Because I spend too much time on TikTok. Moo juice. Okay. Time to take a little nap, Pooch. Now before I do this, it does not hurt the dog. It's like giving him a Benadryl. Did I see the avocado? Yes, I saw the avocado ice cream. I've made avocado ice cream. I am, however, going to collect some. Yo. Oh, you won't let me collect that one. Fine. Jerk. Come here, little sit sprite. Fine. Okie dokie then. the wicked gemstone. And now I can make the spirit board. He. Time to finish up with the rat. And then I can go get the other sheep. I love that this game has fast travel so I can do stuff like this. Things you see in the graveyard. I can't help it. Every time I head to the graveyard, I get Repo in my head. Reach out, touch faith. Oh, web captioner, you tried. Rat's about to have a real bad day. You close your eyes and place your hands on the planchette of the spirit board. Concentrating hard, you try to focus your thoughts towards the haunted mansion. Okay. Resident Witch, I feel obligated to say, don't fuck with a spirit board, y'all. Don't be that dumb white person in the horror movie playing with a spirit board without any protections. Our witchy character is a trained professional. Any noob, please do so with a circle of white candles around you. And do not ever play the board alone, and always fucking say goodbye. Witchy PSA out. Hello, can you hear me? Show me a sign. The planchette begins to twitch and move, slowly tracing out letters on the board. Who is this? Oh, come now. Who else would it be? I'm calling to let you know that I found where the rat is. You might want to come down here and speak to him. The lights flicker within the halls and dim down until you are drenched in total darkness. Only a blood-red glow throbs from the altar. Wind rushes through the church, and you hear the squealing of rats as they dive for cover. On the gale comes the screams of the dead reverberating through the halls. The spirit board shudders and splits with the noise, and a skeletal hand claws its way out from the peephole of the cracked planchette. Wow, that is a disturbing image. He's here. I can smell him. Right through that crack in the wall, actually. The vengeful spirit howls and flies straight through your body as she sweeps down into the rat's hideout. Ugh, that's chilly. Wait for me, I need to see how this ends. Our little witch loves being justice or being karma. Okay. It's like, no, wait, I found an even better... Oh, or not. It moved too fast, that's fine. You dare take from me? How did you... Wait, it was just a simple misunderstanding. I didn't... Even in your hour of judgment, you lie? The rat's bulging eyes lock onto you in desperation. This is your doing, isn't it? You let her in here. I am merely helping to settle the dispute. You thought all your grave robbing wouldn't come with consequences? Face justice for your crimes, thief! The dead have come for you! The banshee whirls around like a hurricane, drawing with her an innumerable host of ghosts and spirits. No! No! Get off us! You wretches! You are dead! Finders keepers! Spectral claws grab onto the rat with his venomous minion. Not venomous. You would not be poisoned by eating them. And they would not give you. You would not be harmed if they bit you. So. Boop. Bidding. Nope, no matter what I do, I'm in the way. That's fine. I'll just keep reading to y'all. Spectral claws grab onto the rat and his verminous minions and drag them squealing into the underworld. With the crack of thunder, the howling wind evaporates. Not a single rat remains. A calm falls over the banshee as she reaches down and picks up one of the scattered brooches left on the floor. My brooch. It's back. It's safe. I can finally sleep. She clutches her treasure to her breast and looks at you with a final crooked smile, before fading away in a glimmer of ghostly smoke. In the eerie silence of the cave, you see something squirming in the debris. You brush aside... Achievement unlocked. The rat. You brush aside some pilfered treasure and uncover a writhing mass of pink rat tails, tangled together like worms. Ugh. Looks like they got all knotted up trying to escape. Yes, I got the Rat King tail. The soul of the rat. One soul down. 3 to go. Time to continue working on the ram. Why, thank you. Alright, time to go back to the village. Alright, supplies for the spinning wheel. Missionary at the docks and missionary at the market. Because I invited them into the church, now they're there too. Oh. It would probably help if I had any of the tools that I need to protect myself at the ready. Come on, little baddie. Thank you for your sacrifice. Just some duct tape and a Zippo, that's all you need. Well, the ghost lantern helps. Come on. There. Finally, some peace around here. Yes. You have a peaceful time going back to your work there, sir. Don't mind me just casually digging up stuff from the top of graves. Doo-doo-doo. And back to the village I go. Do 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 do. Alright. I don't need Hugh. I don't need Hugh. I don't need you anymore. Those might be useful though. Can I make more of them? Yes, I can. Okay, and once I find that, oh no, I don't want to go to the docks. It's up that way. And the cat. I haven't started the cat yet. Oh, hi baby. Do, 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 do. The sheep goes cross-eyed at the blinding display of pure magical spectaculation. Of pure magical speculation. I can read, I promise, as you shuffle the deck of enchanted cards. Ah! It's I can't see! That's right. Keep your eyes on the pretty colors while I shear you bald. Before the sheep can recover his eyesight, you snip a healthy patch of wool from his backside. Back! I can still see the colors even when I close my eyes! Out of the way! I can't preach like this! I've got to go back to the flock! Why, thank you. And now, off to the docks I will go. Yeah, fuck you, you're a mimic. Oh hey, I found another cow. Oh, I can't go this way yet. Okay. And what do we do with mimics? We give them bunnies to eat and turn them into pets. Or, if I wasn't saving that skeleton key, I would use the skeleton key and chop it into bits. But I have plans for that. Oh dear. You elbow your way through the front of the crowd as they that has gathered to observe a three-way shouting match. A trio of merchants are yelling wildly at each other. You treacherous fiend! I know it was you that snuck into my shop and put millworms in my bread. Oh! Ew! Worms? Do you think I have the time to traipse into your silly little bakery? I have to make sure you stay out of my smithy. Firecrackers in my coal? I could have lost an eye. Ha! And you would have deserved it, you traitor. I know you ruined a whole batch of my candles with that sulfur stunt. Now my store smells like a mule's behind. The men launched themselves at one another, fists flying in a whirling melee. Off in the shadows, you catch a stealthy figure watching the chaos with a delighted grin. Dance, dance, how the idiots prance. With a flick of her tail, the feline disappears through a maze of market stalls. What's all this commotion about? A dull, monotonous voice drones out across the square in reply. You don't even know the worst of it. New chapter. The cat. But first, a great offering of produce sits by this effigy, but you glimpse a single telltale marker secreted into one of the baskets. A quick tug, and the illusion is dispelled. Hitched to a post, this tragic creature raises its tearful eyes at you. Despite its depressing appearance, you find yourself feeling somehow lighter. Poor little sad unicorn. Even its horn is deflated. It looks like a coronet. Oh, what on earth is a rainbow spirit doing in the midst of a market brawl? I thought your kind thrived on love and sunshine and all that sappy drivel. Oh, sure. Normally this market's a wonderful place to be, but lately it's been nothing but misery and unrest. Just look around. All I see are three little brats puffing out their chests and barking like mutts. Surely a hot meal and a good night's rest will cool their heads. I'm afraid it goes deeper than that. You see, all sorts of awful things have been happening. Vandalism in folks' gardens, trash in the well, wagon wheels tampered with, rumors spreading like wildfire about this and that, cheats and lies. Now I'm usually the one who keeps the peace around here with my trusty magic horn, makes the truth flow and keeps folks honest. But with all this deception and treachery in the air, it's as limp as a noodle. My powers are useless. Men of a certain age seem to have that problem. Apparently, it also applies to unicorns. A droopy horn is no laughing matter. Yes, Abe, I know I'm rude. If you had a bit of a pick-me-up, do you suppose you could get this place under control? Sure as sugar. I just need to get some of my strength back. Excuse me. Doing that voice makes me yawn. He's gonna give the little unicorn a blooch. Good snack ought to perk you right up. It's a rainbow roll! I'm gonna make the unicorn a rainbow roll! Dang it! to go get more milk. But do I have enough stuff to make another glitter bomb? I do. Alright. To make... just need to wander up that way and get some more milk. I will be right back. Where did the cow go? I know I saw it up here. Didn't I? Haha, I knew I saw a cow up here. Oh. Fine. Quick trip back to the field. Fuck off, sir. No, 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 no. Shit. Hey, that's one more down though. So I only have one left that I haven't found. Or is it two? No, it's just the one. Do. Gotta go trim some hay. Well, that didn't take long. And you mentioned me blowing up some burbs. Caw, motherfucker! No, come back! Yep, made some dough, and now I have a rainbow roll. And some meaty morsels. Ah, that's not an item that I just... Okay. And then I have to go back to the docks to have a chat with the other of the Ram's followers. Thwack. Phrasing. I mean... to the village. Out here just talking about your meaty morsels. God. Look, this body made by snacks. I don't pretend to be skinny. Mine too. Now it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. No! No. There. You jerk. No. There, you asshole. Stupid fish for brains. No! Not again! No! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Where is the sheep? Where? There you are! Hello! Wait, come back! Hey! Hey you! You know what stinks around here? Your breath? Maybe cut back on the crabgrass. Har har, very funny. I'm talking about all these mismatched folk walking around like disgusting individuals. They don't care about unity at all. Ugh. Aren't they lonely? Don't they want to be part of something bigger? How are they not full to the brim with pure horror of existential dread? You leave the sheep to spiral deeper into his own metaphysical pit. This fellow seems to be projecting some deep-seated issues. Perhaps if I give him a little push, he won't mind if I pilfer some of his wool. And do I have everything to make bottled despair? Almost. Weird water. In point of fact, I do. Hey. Oh good, I was worried I wasn't close enough. The sheep's eyes glaze over as he looks deep into his soul and sees only nothingness. A Republican. Sorry, that was mean. I'm sure there are some non-repugnant ones somewhere. What's the point of it all? I'm so alone. Poor fellow. He'll feel better when the curse lifts, and it'll be too late for his wool. Snip, snip. You collect a clump of wool and pat the sheep on his fluffy head. There. Things aren't always so bad. Why don't you run off home to your flock? You're right. Maybe I'm not so alone after all. The sheep wipes his dewy face, a dewy tear from his face, and lops off towards the village. Okay. No, fuck you. No! Shit! Alright. Crap! I hate this place. Have I mentioned I hate this place? And I can't even make any more weird water. No, go away. Leave me alone. Oh, and now I'm back at the market. Not quite where I wanted to be. Boop, boop. I'll go back there in a minute. Do, 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 do. Okay. Ah, lighthouse. This old lighthouse has seen better days. Although it towers high above the pier, the paint has faded and the windows have crusted over with layers of salt. The door refuses to budge. Growths of barnacles and coral seem to have sealed it shut. You put your ear to the keyhole and hear the unmistakable roar of the ocean inside. With your face close to the door, you spot words carved onto the weathered wood. Lengthy, babbling prose about love, loss, and the sea. Ugh, with terrible poetry. But mayhaps it's some forlorn magic left here by the old lighthouse keeper. Well, I don't have the time to go fishing for lost keys. A good dose of love juice ought to open up any embittered heart. Interesting. Craft a key to my heart. And a love potion. I'm gonna have to go back and get more of those. So I can make more skeleton keys. Oh. The rusty lock makes a sound like a sloppy kiss as you turn the key inside it. No, no, no. Bubbling and creaking, the aged metal hinges protest as years of grime dissolve away. The wooden door swings open to reveal a wall of emerald seawater. Yeah, ew. You can see a fish swimming inside, but not a drop crosses the threshold. Oh my. The entire lighthouse must be filled up to the bottle. Kiss me slowly. Like turning a lock. I mean, kiss me sloppy is just as funny. You prod the salty aperture with your finger, sending ripples along the surface. Then, as if you pulled a stopper from a tub, the water begins to drain. Slowly at first, but quickly building ferocious speed, the waves cascade around you. You catch notes of a trumpeting sound droning above the crashing swells. The music turns to a soft whisper as the last of the flood is sucked away, leaving the inside of the lighthouse damp and encrusted with stranded sea life. You bend down to examine the source of the drainage. A golden conch shell is wedged between the waterlogged floorboards. You put the conch to your ear. It sounds as if an entire ocean is contained within it. Ah, what a marvel. I wonder if the mermaid will still answer its call after all this time. The child's story said to blow it over the water under the lighthouse. Standing at the end of the pier, you blow into the conch. You feel a warm breeze pass through the salty waves and uplift your spirits. A crystal clear trumpeting note rings out from the shell and seems to still the ocean waters to a mirror shine. Sweet laughter chimes like a bell in response. A shadowy shape approaches from the depths below. An enormous, full-bodied figure breaches the stillness of the water, throwing her hair back joyfully and extending her arms out to the sun. She thrusts her body up onto an outcropping of rocks, splashing her long, finned tail in the waves. Hell yes, a full-figure mermaid! Rock! Yes! Yes! And she's so pretty! As the mermaid speaks, her voice is operatic. Oh gosh, I don't think I can do that. My gift, lain silent for years, now sounds again, sad music for my ears. My lover long gone, but their memory still sweet. I thank you for the nostalgia. What would you entreat? I'm looking for a man, lost at sea. He was the captain of that tall ship over there. You point to the high sails looming over the docks. I don't suppose you've had any dealings with him. This man I have seen, though his face is not known, placed on a plank, thrown overboard he was thrown. Downward he plunged, though not to the bottom. No, a great serpent swam up from the deep and got him. He was pushed overboard? That grubby fish told me he was lost in a storm. Did you see where this Leviathan got to? The lagoon by the shore holds a secret below. Send away the tides and the serpent will show. Keep that conch close, blow and I shall abide. I'll bring the strength of the sea to your side. Her song finished, she blows you a wet kiss and starts preening her hair with a spiny seashell. Okay, I know I already took like a bunch of other screenshots, but come on! Queen! Where to go? Dang it! Clears throat. How you doing, ma'am mermaid? Madame mermaid, right? Like, hi! You have my undivided attention. Alright, I'm gonna save the Leviathan for next episode. I am going to go pay our sad unicorn friend a visit. And then if I still have a moment after that, I will head over to the Black Sheep and see if we can wrap up the ram and call it a night. And then 2 down, 2 to go. Let me see what that tail doing. The miserable creature dips its snout to investigate your tasty dessert. Is this for me? It troubles me to see a benevolent beast afflicted by such melancholy, and the quicker that horn of yours works, the quicker we can sort out this mess. All the unicorn needed was a rainbow roll! Fuck. That was supposed to be... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yes, at least his horn is perky. You're not wrong, Maeve. Throwing back its head, the unicorn swallows the odd confection without even chewing. Although, we've been ascribing a gender to the unicorn, and I don't believe it has. We've been given its pronouns. So, there's that. The spots on its back glow a soft lavender, and its hooves, feet levitate off the ground just for a moment. Exactly. Their horn. I'm guilty of it too. I'm being cognizant myself. From above, a thin sliver of sunlight breaks through the clouds, sparkles off the unicorn's horn, momentarily blinding you in a dazzling flash. When you look back, the unicorn is happily wagging its tail at you. Its horn looks reinvigorated with a pearlescent sheen. Ah, that hit the spot. Looks like the old truth detector is working again. And they all took that whole roll at once. And they just took that whole roll at once. Yes. Yes, they did. I mean... I think it's the Eeyore voice. It's probably the Eeyore voice. I think him when I hear Eeyore. I do as well. And I admit the Eeyore voice is a little bit influenced by Fawn and Games. When they played this, they used the Eeyore voice for the unicorn as well. Well, what are you waiting for? Blast those fools. The unicorn lowers its horn and takes aim at the feuding shopkeepers. A long moment passes as the unicorn's body quivers with anticipation. Wait. I swear this never happens. My powers are all charged up, but none of them are actually lying. Well, that, and it's a sad unicorn, which is just a sad donkey with a horn on its head. Performance anxiety is real. It is. So they really did sabotage each other's businesses then? My horn will only be able to blast the lies out of someone who's truly false. As far as they know, they're each telling the truth. Which means someone else must be responsible for this mess. The feuding shopkeepers run out of insults to hurl at each other, and all storm back to their businesses in a huff. I'll go investigate the scenes of the crimes at their shops. Maybe I can turn up some clues. Which is another thing that I will do next week. I am very close to finishing the ram, so I'm gonna go do that. Which just means I have to make my way back to the village. Which is back this way. Turn up some clues. But bum. Okay. Oh, where are you? Hi, kitty. I know, the kitties are so cute. I can't pet the kitty, but I can find out what happens if I give the kitty a treat. I have kitty treats. I know, 0 out of 10 game, can't pet the kitty. I can't pet the puppers either. Good kitty. I made you nod off and fart out a hairball. Oh, hi! Did you need to live out to the secret grove? Let's go. I have a ram to deal with. And I am tracking the wrong... Boop! Alright. Goliath, is that you? That's a fancy scarf. I know, right? So apparently the black sheep made this scarf. I've got plenty of fleece here, but if you have something special in mind, put it by the spinning wheel. The 3 lots of wool taken from the ram's flock are most eager to please any hand that guides them. With all the goods in hand, you wave the black sheep over to the spinning wheel to get started. It's a bit stiffer than I'm used to, but I can work with this. She rolls up her sleeves and prepares the bobbin. As the black sheep manages the wheel, you assist by weaving your own magic. That's what she said. Yeah. Into the fibers as you feed them through the device. Dazzling colors of every hue shoot out of the whirling wheel, sending sparks dancing into the underbrush. Soon, a big ball of rainbow-tinted yarn is wound together. Also, that poor black sheeps look like they're on the verge of a panic attack. Oh, yeah, the black sheep has been through a lot. So the other sheep that I've gone to over the course of this stream follow a zealot called the Ram, who, if you haven't gathered from his missionaries, is very against differences in terms of like fashion, like no color, no patterns, no nothing, just all black and white. Yes, the Ram is racist. And because the black sheep is, as you can also see, a fiber arts artist, but also a clothing designer, they burned down her shop. So we're just helping set things right. A lot of the souls we're collecting are assholes. Oh hell, let me get my boots on. Exactly, Abe. Exactly. Wow. Oop. Wow, we didn't even have to use any dye. I could use your help anytime. She gathers up the yarn and admires it before handing it to you. My thanks to you. I couldn't have done it without your skills at the wheel. Say, you should think about returning to the village soon. Pay her. She's getting her payment, I promise. Your little doggy friend was quite worried about you the last time I saw him. We tip our creatives. We absolutely do. Oh my gosh. I was in such a panic I completely forgot about him. But what about the ram and his flock? I'm a goner if I go back there. You leave that to me. Alright, let's go take care of a ram. That's not a joke for the internet to enjoy. That's Witch for I'm about to kick the shit out of him. Yup. It really is. Yes, that's the passage down. Ah, he's over there. Okay. Just regathering my bearings as to how to get back to where I need to be. Ah, yes. Revisit the ram in the village square. Ah, there we go. Turn him into a newt. Oh yeah, he looks like he would buy all the tiki torches from Home Depot. Right? I mean, look, the first time I saw him, I was just like, oh look, the game included a Republican. At least the extremist ones. Again, not all Republicans. I acknowledge that there is nuance. But the loudest ones... Yeet! All extremists are bad. Exactly. Color is the path to division, and division is the bedfellow of damnation. Bah, bah, bah. Left, right, etc. Yes. Extremists of any kind are no good. You twist a length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. But without division, we wouldn't be a pie. That is true. People are allowed different opinions. I have problems with those opinions when they come at the cost of civil liberties for others, freedoms, equality, really, is at the end of the day. It's super easy. Don't be a dick. Exactly. You twist a length of your multicolored thread into a makeshift lasso. The shifting colors make the thread appear to be alive. What nonsense. I'll just loop my magic yarn around each of your sheep and show them the world is more than black and white. Use the magic yarn on the ram's flock. Okay. It's time for some yeehaw! Oh, it's time for a rave, baby! It's the power of rainbows! Stopping in the gay pride sheep! Exactly! One last time for good measure, because... Just a wee bit of pride, baby. A little bit of pride magic, just... Stopping in the middle of his sermon, the ram notices that his flock is no longer paying attention to him. The flock turns away from the ram's ravings, fully enraptured by the colorful thread. Hey, what are you fools doing? This is the black sheep's work? Wow, we just assumed it was ugly because the ram said so. No, you idiots. It's wrong. Haven't you forgotten everything I taught you? Look at all the wild colors. I never knew wool could be so neat. Stop looking at the colors. Taste the rainbow. Poor web captioner is struggling hard. Alright. Amongst the commotion, the voice of the black sheep pipes up. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you all appreciate my handiwork. Faro captioner. Yep. Are you kidding? This is the most amazing wool we've ever seen. Where can we get some more? Stop. Listen to me. Oh wow, look. Look at all these customers. We need to get that shop of yours up and running again. You're right. Oh my, this is all so overwhelming. Looks like it's time to roll up my sleeves and get back to work. Does that mean you'll reopen your wool shop? We'll fix it up again if it means we can get more of these fabulous colors. Arg! The ram swings his bronze bell harder and harder, desperately trying to be heard over the joyful celebrations of his flock. Oh my, what in the dickens happened? I guess he clanged that awful bell of his just a little too hard. Gave his own head a proper ringing till it couldn't take any more. Glance over to the ram's empty soapbox. A fitting end, I suppose. A shepherd is nothing without his flock. You pick up the bell, but not a sound emanates from it. Something is muffled. He tried to out-tiki torch the gay pride parade and caught himself on fire. Damn, Abe. Damn, a verb. Tried. You turn it over to look inside and find the metal clanger is covered in a familiar bristle of white wool. The soul of the ram. Two down, two to go. Alright, and I've started the cat tonight, and then I've got the fish. Since I don't rightly have a lot of the stuff that I need for some of these things. Tidal tincture. Okay, so I need more weird water, and I don't have any water. So, things for me to do next time. I know it's a little early. Oh wait, well, can I draw water from here? Yes. Yes, I can. I can. Do, 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 do. Alright, you gotta make the weird water. Okay. Now I'm set to go back towards the fish. Gonna track that for later purposes. But for the moment, I think collecting 2 souls out of the 4 that I have for this part of the game isn't too bad. Just gonna go ahead and pop back over here. This and this. Alright, y'all. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Abe. Like, seriously, it's been great to have somebody to chat with as I play this. Sorry, I'm leaning over to try and see part of the window because it situated itself behind my ring light. But I really appreciate hanging out and chatting with me while I play. This game is so much fun. I love it to bits. And hey, look! I made a new overlay and I'm really proud of this one. This one's gonna stay for a while. It's always fun sassing a game, and I appreciate you trying to be here even if you're just lurking. I really do. And it is a very fun game. I love it so very much. But yeah, with that, let's see who is on at the moment. I will say you might want to look at where the cam border is. It cuts up into your head. I know it does. I moved my cam down because my hair is not up right now. And I didn't want the empty space. But I can very easily pop this back up so you can see the top of my head. Yeah, it was intentional just because I'm actually wearing the least amount of makeup I've ever worn on stream. It's why you can see how I'm flushing so much. But I have to try and get some sleep tonight because I have some stuff happening tomorrow that I would like to be well rested for. Yes, definitely getting all the rest, especially because I woke up at 3 in the morning today. So I think what we're gonna do is... Thanks, Abe. I will get some extra. Or I'll try to. As I said, I may stream on Thursday during the day because I have the day off. It's gonna depend on how I feel. I'm leaning towards maybe not, but we'll see. And, you know, I'll figure it out from there. I'm gonna see how I feel. And if I'm up to it, I'll stream. If not, then I'll just take it easy. And I am gonna go ahead and pop us over to Rep RPG. They are playing some Blades in the Dark. It's only the second episode. So, yeah, with that, be good to each other, be safe, merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Have a good night, y'all.